uba zithini ke ezekhaya, but also ke mandinike nje apha before we can go live on Facebook. My glasses. It's definitely music to your eyes. Can pull up on Nomtando Keith Ngesi Radio. I'm currently looking for my eyes. Oh, there we go. I've got my eyes now. I've got my side back. But also ke mandisibusele ke kuwendi kuwamkele kwinkqubo yethu andiyazi ba yi-edition ethini but mandisibusele ndikwamkele ke we can now drive 3 to 6 with myself uvuyo kwamtingi. Currently we are live on our Facebook page apho ke sincokola khona about emotions, emotional damage. Ndiyathanda ke make I like getting into those sensitive areas. Jake Singokole about things that we would rather not talk about. Oh, also I'm also live on my Makasi's, my personal Makasi's on Belolana. You can catch me on TikTok. I am Uvuyo Mtingi with a double I. And also sinaye ke no esikhululo do go follow us paya ke singuye ukithing isi radio na pako TikTok. And also again Pulapuli getting straight into it. It is currently scrolling in your screens. Indobana ke singokola ngandoni on hashtag QOTD. Siyabuza ke when is the right time to introduce your kids to your new partner? We spoke about this. I remember sasikhe sathetha ngayo lento ke bangena abaninzi besithi akho xesha, like there's no time, akho time frame ekhoyo ke bekiweyo for you to introduce your kids to your partners, but also abangena abanye besithi akho need yoba uintroduce abantwana bakho to your partner because sometimes it comes with emotional damage, it comes with emotions, it messes up, it's something that will mess up emotions abantwana. But today ke owona mbuzo endifuna singqale kuwo okanye sibheyise kuwo ngqo is rather ithini, do you consider the emotional damage eyenzayo ebantwaneni laa nto yo introduce several partners kumntana lowo wakho? Have you ever considered the emotional damage wena eyenzayo ebantwaneni when you introduce umntana akho? Let's say this year you are in a relationship nozwelonke umzekelo, you're a woman, and then next year you change partners, ingalungi relationship, it moves, it takes a sharp curve iye kwenye indawo, and then you have this partner again. You introduce your kids again to your partner. I'm talking about both genders, be it males, be it females. I want to know okay, from your perspectives, ndobana ke wena mphulaphula umthando Keith Ngesi Radio, how long does it take for you personally to introduce your kids to your partner? And also, do you consider the emotional damage eyenziwa yile moving or jumping from one partner to the other? The reason we are talking about this today, I think throughout the weekend, indobana umzekelo, more especially for married couples, right? I-couples ezitshatileyo abantwana must they used to elakhaya lifudumeleyo. They used to umama notata being together every day. Umama umama nankutata kumanda pendlini, umama utata all the time. And then now you take a decision ndobana okay no tina enhle tina sisenele, we are tired of each other, we're done, fine, ingabi namsebenzi. Yeah, there's this girl who's trending on Twitter, that's why I'm laughing, and forgive me please. There's this girl who's trending on TikTok rather. Oh, Sice. Hey, we were talking about her earlier on Miss K on the show. That girl is trending. I mean, guys, the content I couldn't need. But back to what we were talking about today on our hashtag QOTD, hashtag question of the day, ngale 19th of February 2024. We are asking you, Ndobanake, do you consider the emotional damage that is caused by by moving from one partner to another? Reasons we're talking about this, ase ndacinga lo girl ubetrenda, hey guys masiphumeni kwi-platforms ezizasiphazamisa xa sisebenza. But also ke mphulaphula nomthando Keith Ngesi Radio, the reason we are talking about this rather is because abantwana baqhele laa nto yekhaya elifudumeleyo, umama tata mama tata, and then now all of a sudden you need to change their mentality from umama notata to ubhuti kamama okanye to uncle banban, uncle Sai, uncle ntonton, uncle Zwai, uncle ntonton, auntie ntonton. Hey wena Beyonce sungamameli, Beyonce akafunza na cover blow na that funa nimphinde emotions, because we're talking about emotional damage. So as I was saying, and then abandona from being used to ikhaya elifudumeleyo, then you have to take them out of land. Imagine the emotional damage it is being caused by upuma abantwana from laa nto bayiqhelileyo umama notata in love, in a beautiful relationship, in a beautiful home, in a warm home, ubakhuphe to you being single parents, co-parenting. Uyazenzela utata, uyazenzela umama, ke-weekends umhlambi abantwana bahlala kulo ke-weekends, then they come back to utata, yonke laa nto. And then now besazama uqhela laa nto, laa ntlalo yoba okay fine, mama kekho, we are only left with utata, okanye utata kekho, only left with umama. Introduce our Uncle Simon, introduce our Auntie Amanda in the relationship, finding abinamsebenzi. After introduce the damage caused by you breaking up with Auntie Amanda, don't you think iyengeza emntaneni? Because when I know Auntie Amanda, you are deciding, but no, in fact, ndidigiwe Auntie Amanda. Let me go try out Auntie Zayn okanye Uncle Ntontoni. That is another emotional damaging trait, because at the end of the day, abantwana, when you introduce umntana to someone, they get used to that person being around them. They get used to how they do things. Sebesukile ngokulaa nto yenziwa ngutata, mhlawumbi afika Uncle Zack eze nezinto utata angazange eze nazo. Oh, Uncle Zack is doing things utete has never done. Niyayiva ne? So we get used to, as abantwana, we get used to Uncle Zack. And then now when I know Uncle Zack, you are tired of being in a relationship. Now you are changing, you are introducing another auntie banban, another ndondon. But ke yona nto sincokola ngayo namhlanje, do you consider that emotional damage that you are causing to the kids who jump from one partner to another? We are currently live on our Facebook page. We are Kith Ngesi Radio. And also Paku Twitter. X ke ngokubathi ngo-X ongasolvekiyo. We are Kith Ngesi Radio. Ukanti ke na ku-TikTok sikhona, wena mphulaphula nomthando Kith Ngesi Radio. Do go follow us to see our compelling content. But asikaqali ncam, but ke sesizoqala, we are promising you nothing but compelling content. Ubake nisibone from ABC, from whatever. Phulaphula nomthando Kith Ngesi Radio. Remember ke xa sisitsho ke sithi mizuzu 10 after the hour of 4 o'clock. That is the second hour of the KNR Drive 3 to 6 with myself, Uvuyo Kamting. Remember ke, if you want to share your sentiments or conversate with me here in studio, I'll play your voice notes live. I will read your messages live. Just don't forget to send your name. We are asking you ke indobana ke, do you ever consider the emotional damage the emotional damage that is being caused by jumping from one partner to another? Skona getting up 0661372723. Let me repeat that in case you didn't get it. 0661372723. Today we are talking about when is the right time to introduce your kids to your new partner. But not just that, and also, do you consider the emotional damage being caused by like introduction of several or different partners to your kid? I, for one, mna ditethela mna Uvuyo lwethu Mtingi. Mna, for me, it's just another toxic trait, because I understand most of the time. Most of the time, understand abantwana, they're very fragile. They get used to people very easily. I'm very fragile. I don't want to lie. I get used to a person very easily. I get attached very easily. And anxiety, separation is it's on another level when it comes to me. So I always consider my 7-year-old uba xa ndizawumane ndisiza no bhuti banibani okanye no uncle banibani okanye no banibani, how is this going to work? Because umntanam is going to get used to Uncle Sam ba ebengenzi ngola hlobo utata enza ngalo, okanye utata hayi man bekutheni wena tata ungenzi ngola hlobo Uncle Sam enza ngalo. So I always avoid introducing, but it's easy ke for a person who doesn't stay or live with their kids. It's hard when you have to live with your kids on a daily basis. So yona nto besincokola ngayo today when I'm phulaphula umthando Kith Ngesi Radio. We were talking about Paku #QOTD #question of the day. We were asking you, when is the right time to introduce your kids to your new partner? But yona nto besigxile kuyo is the mere fact that, do you ever or have you ever considered the emotional damage that is being caused by you jumping from one partner to another? Introduce ku bantwana bakho. It's not a problem you jumping from one partner to another, but remember, xa kudinwe wena abantwana badinwanga. Sinala mistake thina yocinga fancy uba when we're tired in a relationship nabantwana badiniwe. No. Astinwanga batinwanga abantwana, we still want to explore more no uncle bani. But imagine ke ngoku umntana besengxakini, let's say you've got this partner now, this new partner, and then your kids are so used to uncle bani. Then uncle bani lo ba used kuye bafonela yena for advice. They call uncle bani for whatever. Should they be injured at school, should something happen, bayishiye partner le yakho uzikhethele yona wena, because bona bakhethe uncle bani. Now you must still get married to this partner that you chose. You must still drag your kids along the way kulondo. Good people, we need to really consider damage, emotional damage caused izinto in our lives, because zincinci nje into ezisichanayo, zincinci into ezisichanayo nezikhoza i-depressions, because abantwana uyabona bekwenzela i-check up endlini bekutholela ubuso, kanti badikwe yile nto yakho yoba ngoku kukho lo sisi, kukho la bhuti. Oh, it's constantly changing, continuously changing, and it messes with abantwana. And abantwana, they've got a schedule. In case you didn't know, they've got a schedule. But get all that and more, Pago Kid Ngesi Radio. Remember, if you're streaming us live from www.kidngeziradio.com. And also, Pago Facebook, we are currently live, Pago Ncwadi Yobuso, discussing about the emotional damage caused by you jumping from one partner to another. Hey, I know it from experience. Experience being my parents. I remember, oh, my mom is going to kill me for this. Oh, she's got, God forbid, she will kill me for this. But there was this other uncle that I liked so much. Oh, I liked, but may his beautiful soul rest in peace, because he is no more. Hey, ndandimthanda la bhuti, andifuna ungatsho. Ndandimthanda when he picked me up from school. I ke sala zajika izinto. My mom decided, but no, in fact, ayisebenzile. Now mayingasebenzi na for mna. No. Nansi xa ndingxaki esikolweni, tshone efowunini khwele kuye, because I know he's gonna be here in the next 2 minutes. But ke mphulaphula nomthando Kid Ngesi Radio masiyenze kube ngumkhono pha emva kwayo ke intsimbi yesine. It is the second hour of the Ken Out Drive 3 to 6 with myself, Uvuya Kamting. Remember ke, we can continue, or you can continue the conversation pa ku WhatsApp, or you can rather continue streaming us live from www.kidngeziradio.com. And also, if you want to continue with the conversation, you can still comment and you can still go straight to our WhatsApp lines. It is 0661372723. Londo dimnyama namhlanje okanye ndimo wam dimnyama, but the camera is just making me all dull. But yeah, Akonda, let's go straight to www.kidngeziradio.com and give you, or continue rather,